Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I don't usually have this right here. How odd. My name's Briget Boyle. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for showing up and for joining in for this Thursday Vocal Vitamin. I'm here every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Specific time. Oh, Pacific time. And yeah, this will be about a 30-minute warm-up. For anybody who's new here, welcome. I'm glad you've made it. And what we'll do is we'll do some physical warm-ups, and then we'll do some singing warm-ups. And then at the end, I like to bring in a little piece of Bulgarian music so that we can warm up our voices using that as well. Hi, Annie. Good morning. Glad you're here. Thanks so much for showing up. If you're here, go ahead and let me know where you're tuning in from, what your name is. If you have questions along the way, please do drop them in the chat. If you're here on YouTube, that's a really good place to check this out. I'm also on Twitch and Periscope today. I try to diversify. I'm always on YouTube, but I try to diversify my other platforms as well so I can start to reach more and more people. So thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take this giant scarf off and put one hand on your chest, one hand on your low belly, and take a nice breath in. And exhale. Another breath in. Exhale. Feel your feet on the ground. If you're sitting, feel yourself in the chair. Feel the top of your head kind of pointing upward energetically. Roll your shoulders back a little bit and take one more breath in. And then we'll release on a shh. As you come to the bottom of that breath, take your chin down and open up the back of your neck. Keeping your, what are these called? Shoulders nice and relaxed, and back relaxed down, and then sort of intentionally brought back. Good. And then take your chin and bring it up. You can give yourself a little front of the neck massage. Oh, Peggy, take care. Enjoy your phone call. I hope it goes well. Yay, Amy. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks so much for showing up. Awesome. And then take your hands to the back of your neck and kind of bring them. You can do a little bit of like a cup to kind of grab and release any tension back there, and then bring your fingers forward, giving yourself a nice loving neck massage. Awesome. And then take one ear to whatever side. I'm going to my right side. Oh, and you can start to make some sounds that help your body start to relax a little bit. Looks like I got a haircut, but I didn't. Not that anybody out there cares, but and then take your ear to the other side, which is my left. If you want to further the stretch, you can put your hand down and flatten it out a little bit. Oh yeah. Waking it right up. Awesome. Now roll your shoulders back. Hi, Nancy from cloudy Berkeley. Yes, it is cloudy. I actually went for a walk this morning and came home and was pretty, I think that it was raining a little bit or dewing quite roughly. Fogging, maybe. Fog moisture. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome, Nancy. Good. Now we're going to do a little chest pounding. Oh, this is really good for moving energy around and also connecting the voice to the body and the breath. Oh, good. Oh, then you can yawn as you're doing this. Oh, awesome. Shake your hands out. And then take them to your face and give yourself a little sweet face massage. I like to hum while I'm doing the face massage. To bring the voice into the experience of the physicality. And then if you take your fingers and kind of go back, like you come from the sort of peak of your bones here. I forget what my brain is a little slow right now, but and just kind of come along the bones to the jaw joint. Ooh, that feels so good. Okay. Focus, Boyle. And then the other place you can put your fingers is right below where your ear meets your the back of your jaw. Just kind of dig in right in there and try to find if there's any tenderness you can hold there. And then maybe even open your jaw a little bit. Oh, wow, it feels good. Lots of energy being released on my end. Now stretch open your mouth. And then hum and chew. And swallow if you need to. Swallowing is a really great way to clear things out. And you can scrunch up your face, scrunch up your nose, and then open up. And then scrunch it up and chew a little bit, and then open up. Good, now take your tongue and stretch it out. And then bring your tongue up to the front to your nose, or toward your nose. And then roll your tongue on the inside of your mouth. Beautiful. Now we're just on a, we're gonna go, so just a major scale up to the fifth and back down. Thinking about like a nice forward buzzy placement. Focus on opening up the back of your throat. Woo! Excuse me. That's good morning. Good morning. Maybe don't open the back of your throat as much. Beautiful. Now just a nice glissando. I have a little tickle in my throat. I don't often like to cough on these live streams, but I end up doing it more than I want to because it's not great for my voice, but sometimes it feels like the only option. Okay, let's do some horse lips. So we're gonna do the same major scale up and down, okay? A little faster. Check in with your back teeth. Are you scrunching them or crunching them? Try to loosen them a little bit. Great, now take a nice glissando. We're going to do some glissandos on all the vowels, just to check in with the vowels and see how they're feeling today. Now A. Good. Hum and chew. Awesome. Let's see here. How we doing out there? You guys hanging in? Hanging in there? Yeah, it's funny. I feel a little like there's some sort of energetic something happening in my body that I'm trying to work through. And it's exciting. So let's do, no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. Sorry, that was like a bunch of banners flying across the screen there. So now we're just going to go ma, 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 ma. And here I want you to sort of exaggerate the open mouth action. I don't tend to encourage people to think about really like opening your mouth as you're singing. It's all sort of dependent on the styles that you're singing. Like if you're singing folk music, you probably don't want to open your mouth so much, but you want to have the ability. I mean, all of this training is about developing the awareness and the ability to make choices. So if you're singing a style of music that requires a more open sound, like if you're in a choral setting and you're singing Western music, that nice open sound can really be effective. If you're singing like a song from Ukraine and you know it's a village song, it's really likely that you would barely move your mouth at all. So it just sort of depends on what you're singing. But in warming up, I like to develop the capability and the awareness so that as you're singing, you can make really informed choices about how you're using your voice. So with that in mind, let's do some ma, 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 me. Me, 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 mo, 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 moo, 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 moo. Great. Now as we go up even further, now don't open your mouth as much and just see how that feels. Ma, 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 me, 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 mo, 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 ma, 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 ma. Now play around with the opening again. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 mo, 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 mo. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Awesome. And now we're going to do some resonance work. So we're going to do a fifth. We're going to go okay? Great. And then from here, we're going to go down a little bit more. So we're going to come from this. We're going to say ya. Okay. Actually, I have a banner that goes with this, kind of. It's for another exercise, which we'll do next, but we're going to use the word ya, and then we're going to sing more on ya. Here we go. Ya. So we're going low here. Something to think about is connecting with the breath, number 1. Number 2 is thinking about the shape of your vowel. And number 3 is thinking about having sort of an upward sort of intention of the sound. It's almost like rather than ya, you know, we're like ya. And I want to just say something really quickly about all of this stuff that we're doing here. None of this is for sounding pretty. Like, none of this warm-up stuff is for like the sake of sounding really great while you're doing it. It's really about the muscles of your voice. It's really about touching different parts of your voice and stretching a little bit. And sometimes it's not going to sound awesome, and that is totally fine. It's the act of doing it, the act of showing up that is important here. So it's kind of like most of life in a way. Okay? So here we go. Ya. Ya. Again, breathe in. I say that to myself. Ya. Let's do that one more time. Yeah. And then if you can go lower. I'm going to try it. I don't think I can hit it, but we'll see. Yeah. Nope, it's not there today. Sometimes I can go down to here, but today, not today. I can just go to a D. So that was a D for anybody who's curious. And good job. So let's go. We're going to go ma, which is a 4th, and then a 5th, and then a 1. 1, 4, 5, 1. Cool. Ya. One more time. Ya. Great, now we're gonna do, we'll do the ya exercise, which will be in 3 parts, and it'll go like this. The bottom part, ya, ya, okay? And then the middle, ya, ya, and the top, ya, ya. And I'll sing all 3 parts. You can sing whichever one feels good to you. You can sing along with all of them, or you can sing in harmony with me. Here we go. Awesome. Now take a glissando. Oh, let that go a little bit. Hello, Teresa from Austria. Therese, I think is your name. I don't know. Glad you're here. Thanks everyone for being here. We got a few more minutes. Let's go back to one of these beautiful Bulgarian warm-ups that I learned. Oh, I learned that thing that I just did from Cvetanka Varimezova. And also this one. So this is a little choral Bulgarian thing. And there's two parts. And the first one starts on a fourth, and the second one starts on a whole step. So it's a really nice little harmony thing. So you can sing in harmony with me, or you can sing in unison. So the melody goes like this. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. And then the second part. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. So I'm going to point out here that on both of them, the first phrase, there's no breath. So you just try to sing it all the way to the break, and then you take a breath. Okay, so let's sing it together. I'll sing both parts. You can sing either one. Here we go. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. 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 So I want to say one thing about drones before we move forward, which is the whole deal with drones is to create a nice landscape for the melody to create the harmony around, right? So like you wouldn't want to hear a drone that's got a lot of like breaks or swells or anything in it. So it's really, I mean, unless that's artistically what you're doing. Of course, there's not any hard and fast rules about anything in folk music, in my humble opinion. But that being said, one really great way to think about drones or sort of parts that have long, single notes that they're singing or whatever, is to think about making a column of sound and really creating this nice horizon for the melody to go around. So, for instance, here, Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. So really trying to think about nice, like smooth, a really nice smooth production on the sound. Okay, so let's do the melody or the drone, whichever one you want. So the drone's here, the melody's here. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Now the drone. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. 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 And last one. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kalino. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Take a glissando. Oh! Thank you so much for being here and for showing up for yourself and for your voice. I hope you had a good time today. If you'd like to shoot me any tips for my time and energy, you can go to paypal.me/Briget Boyle or Venmo Briget-Boyle. I want to thank everybody who has supported this work so far. It really, really means a lot to me and means I can eat, which is a good thing because I like eating. And I send so much love out to all of you, and I really hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday at 9:30. If you know anybody who would benefit from this, please do let them know. As much as I can spread the word about this, the more I can spread the word about it, the better. And I've realized I'm not very good at self-promotion, so I depend on y'all to talk about me out there in the world and let people know. So I love y'all so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.